Okay, this gentleman on my far left, this is Trent Holloway. And if you want a chance to see him and kind of immerse yourself in all the fun of Star Wars coming up this weekend, you're going to have to find him at the IMAX Entertainment Complex in Branson.
Correct.
All right, what's going on? What all is happening here?
Well, we've got a lot going on this Saturday. We're going to be doing like a free community event and tied in with the Mandalorian and Grogu film. So we'll have several different things taking place out there. We'll have the Springfield Lego Users Group. They're going to bring out a bunch of Lego displays, some of the more eclectic Star Wars themed sets.
There's some beauties.
There are.
Oh, yeah.
In the past, they've had a big diorama of like the Hoth war scene, or, battle at Hoth, which is a lot of fun. I'll have Jamie with Face FX Branson face painting.
Yes.
So we'll be offering free face painting. He's been sending me designs all week long. He's excited. So free face painting for kids or adults, doesn't matter. McFarland's Restaurant's got a couple of Grogu-themed drinks available. And if people are interested in watching Mandalorian and Grogu on the biggest screen around, I've also got tickets available on BransonIMAX.com, or come visit us at our box office. So
This sounds like it's going to be fun.
Who's this I'm holding? Because we just had a cute close-up of...
This is Grogu. He's one of the main characters from the film, and he's adorable.
Can I ask a stupid question? I'm not into Star Wars lore or a fan. I mean, I'm a fan, but not like into the depths of knowledge.
Yeah.
Why is he Grogu and not Baby Yoda?
So when the Mandalorian first released, people didn't know what his name was, and so he was referred to as Baby Yoda because he's the same species as Yoda from the other films.
Right.
But his actual name is Grogu.
Okay. See, I just needed that little bit of information, and now I'm a fan.
Well, it's like Yoda is Yoda's name.
I thought this was Yoda.
No. Oh, Yoda's all wrinkly and old and everything.
I thought this was the baby version of him.
Even the first time you saw him, he was wrinkly and old.
That's
He's
how
been
much
around.
of the folklore I know of the series, because I really thought this was just the prequel version of him when he's the baby.
Yep. No, you should come out and watch the movie this weekend. It'll be fun.
It'll be easy for me to follow along, you think?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
It's I mean, a lot of excitement over this movie being released. It's the first really like theatrical release of a Star Wars film in quite a while.
In several years, yeah.
Yeah.
They did the follow-up series. What was that? 2017 is when it started. I personally love Star Wars. I've got a special place in my heart for The Force Awakens, because that was the last film that we ran at the IMAX. And then we switched everything over to the digital. So now we've got this, dual laser digital screen. It's still the biggest screen in the Midwest. And in my opinion, the movie, like a theater like that, is the way to watch a movie.
Do you have any idea of Mandalorian, that one is obvious, but what are some of the other cosplayers? What might people be able to see and people they can talk to and go, ooh, how did you do that?
We're gonna have all kinds of people out there. I've got lots of friends who have the same hobbies and interests that I do. So I expect to see characters from all of the films.
Oh, okay.
A lot of your older films, some of the Mandalorian, the new films. So yeah, come out, get dressed up, come hang out at the theater with us, and come take pictures, enjoy all the activities.
When is all this starting to happen on Saturday?
Okay, so Saturday, the 23rd, we'll start at 3 o'clock and run all the way through 7.
Through 7. And you can
7:00.
dress up, cosplays, welcome, see some Legos.
Yep.
That sounds fun.
Out of all the characters, in the Star Wars universe, and there are a bajillion of them, what drew you to The Mandalorian?
So, one, I always loved Empire Strikes Back growing up, and Boba Fett was always just stoically standing in the back corner. I always liked the armor design. I thought it was a lot of fun. And then as the movies have progressed, they've released more and more lore concerning who the Mandalorians were. And I kind of like the story that makes them who they are.
Yeah, the fleshing out of the idea of Mandalorians. He's the Mandalorian because of his, where he fits in the hierarchy, of course, of the film. But it's a whole group of Mandalorians.
Correct. And growing up, I watched lots of spaghetti westerns.
Yeah.
And so the Mandalorian series is very much spaghetti western in space. And I love that. It's a lot of fun.
I gotta say, I remember my uncle, I was not born when Star Wars came out, but I remember my uncle taking me to Empire Strikes Back when I was a kid at the Dollar Theater.
Yeah.
And to see that, so you do, and Star Wars has so many great memories of different generations of fans, so it's great to connect with other fans.
Yeah, growing up, I watched the stories of Luke and Leia with my brothers and sisters. And then when my nephew was born, we got to introduce him to the Clone Wars. And again, Force Awakens, my sister was sitting in that theater. There's a very, very, pivotal moment. And I heard gasps throughout the entire audience, and I could hear my little sister crying quietly, because this was a character she loved growing up, and but it's those.
Don't give it away.
Yeah, those family moments, that mean a lot. So come out and create some memories with us this weekend.
Saturday, IMAX.
At the IMAX.
In Branson, you got to check it out. It's an amazing screen. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
All right, coming up, we have more with our 417 foodist, Billy Dove, right after this. Bye, guys.